What's up there, good peoples? Looks like I'm live. I wanted to make a little announcement, something I'm very, very excited about. I just got an email that I have been approved to go live on LinkedIn. And that is something that I had, that's something that I had applied for probably about 6 months ago, 8 months ago, something like that. So I'm pretty excited about that because there's some things that I want to do on there that I think is good for the LinkedIn platform that would not necessarily be good for other platforms. So I'm pretty excited about that. So I am going to be going live on LinkedIn. So what am I going to be doing on there? And just so you know, the purpose of this video, because I know I'm streaming to Facebook, I'm streaming to LinkedIn, I'm also streaming to YouTube and Twitter. So I'm streaming to 4 different places. So why am I talking about LinkedIn on those places? Well, one, I wanted to test this, just so I can make sure that I'm streaming to LinkedIn. And two, because I wanted to make sure that, definitely wanted to let people know what I'm going to be doing on LinkedIn. I do put out some content on there, but not so much. I'm definitely more active on the other platforms, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, and a little bit of Twitter. But anyway, again, this is something that I applied for a while back, probably 6 to 8 months ago, and I'm pretty excited about this. So what am I going to be doing on LinkedIn Live? It's going to be a little bit different than my other platforms. On my other platforms, I pretty much just talk about real estate stuff. What I want to do on there is pretty much go on to I want to do a lot with small businesses, local small businesses. So what I'm going to be doing is small businesses in the New Haven County area. I want to do, what am I calling it? Small business live and local. All right. So small business highlights, whether that is a small brick and mortar local business, or, if someone has a bit, they're doing big things, even if they're out of the house, whatever the case may be, they're doing big things. I kind of want to highlight those people that are doing big things in small business. And that's twofold. Obviously, I want to highlight, small business owners, but also I want to talk about, how did you get to where you're at, wherever they're at, in their small business. How did they get there? Because I know that there are a lot of people out there that want to start their own businesses. So, this can certainly serve as inspiration for those people that that want to, that want to be where these people are, that I'll be interviewing, and just kind of walking through their business and things of that nature. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So if you know, I do have some people in mind that I want to highlight. But obviously, if you know someone that that you would like for me to highlight, just let me know. Depending on where you're watching this at right now, whether you're watching on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, or Twitter, let me know. Shoot me a DM, inbox, whatever. If you're watching this on YouTube, then just put it in the comment section, and I'll see that. So that's what I'm gonna be doing with LinkedIn Live. Definitely pretty excited about that. Another thing I want to announce is, oh, by the way, what is my LinkedIn for those that are not watching this on LinkedIn? Here's my LinkedIn right here. So you could either just put my name in LinkedIn. I would certainly assume that I'd come up. I don't think there's too many Cameron Norfleets. I've seen a few around the country just on social media and all, but I would certainly assume that I would come up if you just typed in my name, Cameron Norfleet. But if not, you can type this in, and I should come up. All right, so that's pretty much that. So now, I also want to use this time to kind of tell you some of the other things that I've got going on really quick. Nothing promotional, well, maybe a little promotional, but anyway, it's a crazy market out there. Properties are flying off the market. All right. So what I wanted to do is I want to find a way. Take this off the screen. I want to find a way to to let investors know. This is specifically for real estate investors or those that are trying to get into real estate investing. Let people know when properties come on the market as soon as they come on the market, because they're flying off the shelves. As soon as a good deal hits the market, many times the same day, it's gone. All right. So, I have in the past, and I still do send emails to people, but what I have now is my deals by text service. All right. So now if you are looking for a property, and this is more so for people that are kind of passively looking, if you're someone that's you're like, you know what, I'm not really in the market actively looking for deals, but if you happen to come across like a crazy deal and you want to let me know, this is the way that you want to do that. When I come across a crazy deal, I'll send out a text to those people that are that are in that situation. Again, kind of passively looking, but if Cameron, if you come across a crazy deal, let me know. Text me exactly what city or town you're looking at. Now, this is not for I don't need to know necessarily, yeah, I'm looking for a single family house with 3 bedrooms, da 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 da. I'm looking for a 3-family property or 4-family property, so on and so forth. That's not what this is. If you're actively looking and you have that type of criteria, by all means, again, shoot me a DM or leave a comment in the comment section, or just text me. If you're on Facebook, text me and I'll let you know how to go about doing that. But this service is for those people that again, you just want just the great deals. That's all you want. Just want the great deals. I'm not sending you a bunch of other stuff. It's just great deals. That's what I'm sending out. All right. So if that's you, that's the position that you're in, then by all means, shoot me a text. Let me know what city or town you're looking for, and that's pretty much all I need. And once I come across a deal, regardless of what the deal looks like, again, if it's a 3-family, a single family, whatever the case may be, I will send out a text. If you don't want the property, if you're not interested, that's fine. Don't even respond to it. And I'll just, the next time I come across a deal, shoot you another text. It's just that simple. All right. And that's just a really fast way of me letting people know what types of deals are out there. All right. One other announcement that I want to make is my podcast. We're going to be taking a little hiatus. All right. Like I said, things are really, really busy right now. So I'm going to be taking a little hiatus from October till March on the podcast. I do, obviously we're not in October yet, so I still do have, some more episodes that we're going to be. And you know what? Actually, that's a little typo because it's not October, it's November. All right. So November. This is live TV, if you want to call it that. November. Right. So from November till March of next year, I'm gonna be taking a little hiatus on the podcast. So I do have some good ones lined up, from between now and then. But I definitely want to let you know that we'll pick it back up in March, and so on and so forth. All right. So these are just some announcements that I wanted to put out there. Definitely excited about these. I'm really excited about the small business live and local. That's something that I've wanted to do for a while. Like I said, I put this out there some time ago, trying to get approved for this. And LinkedIn is the perfect platform for that. So I'm really excited about that. All right. LinkedIn told me I should do this for 10 minutes, but I'm not just going to keep rambling on. So we're at 8 minutes right now. So anyway, like I said, that's what this video is about. I also want to test the platform just to see how it's working out. And that's pretty much that. So if you have any questions, again, either DM me or leave it in the comment section or what have you, and I'll get back to you guys. All right. So, I got for you guys. As always, thank you for your time. Make it a great day.